you're on YouTube, first, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you're on your Facebook, make sure you like, comment, share it. Now, as you can see by the title of the video, pretty sure everybody know what happened with Army and the Hellcat. Basically, FBI came, they took out his money, his cars, his. He said they froze out. They froze my bank accounts. They seized all the money, millions of dollars. He said they even took his cameraman's equipment. They took his drone. They even took his kids' Xboxes, which I still don't know why they took that shit. But they probably think some shit on there. But basically went on live yesterday saying basically they, he got in trouble for I guess. Like I said, you go watch the videos. He don't been sitting numbers of times where he would host gaming events, whatever. I guess they would broadcast them on channels, whatever. And they so-called was streaming, and they got him for copyright. And on top of it, his taxes were messed up. He didn't pay taxes. He stuff like this. So basically, I think he said they got him for basically I guess stealing channels or streaming with. I think he mentioned something like IGT, something like that. I don't know what that is. I haven't looked it up yet. And for taxes, and he said they were supposed to give him 3 years, which was the end of this year, which that came a little early. That's what he said. And basically, I already said they had been watching him for 2 years though. They had been watching him for 2 years. They already sent in an informant. They sent an informant on him. He said he knew about it. And basically, most of the stuff he did admit to. He admit like, hey, I messed up. I shouldn't have did this. I should have been more careful with this. And like I said, I'm still a fan. I'm still gonna support him. It's just a situation. Like I said, he said it though. He said, hey, I fucked up. I messed up. I did this wrong. I know I'm gonna go away for some time. I'm gonna take my charges. Which one thing I can respect. I can respect that. He said, I know I messed up. I'm gonna do my time because I know I'm going away. Like I said, that shit right there, like, I'm just glad he know that, like, instead of saying, like, cause I tell, like, when I was watching this shit, I watched it yesterday, I'm like, bro, he could have easily, and I mean easily just went on you, cause you know how YouTube is, if you watching a YouTuber and they don't post stuff for like 3-4 days or a week go by, we just forget about them, that's it, like, that's how YouTube is. If you don't post stuff for a week, we don't even think about it. Like I said, I know for being a YouTuber and I know for watching other YouTubers, after a week, 2 go by, you haven't posted nothing, like, yeah, I'm still be subscribed, but I'm not gonna be checking on it. Like, it's like I said, most people I know subscribe to like fucking like 80, 60 some YouTubers. So if somebody don't drop a video, this person gonna drop, and you gonna keep on going. So my thing is, he could have easily, this situation could have easily happened. He could never say nothing. He could never post about it. He could never talk about it. He could just deal with what happened. Like, the situation could have happened, and we wouldn't be hearing from him to years from now in his story or whatever. And so I do appreciate that he actually thought of his fans. Like I said, going through all this, like I said, he got kids, he got properties, he got family that he take care of. At least for him to have acknowledge enough time to say, you know what, let me go speak to my supporters, my fans, and let them know what's going on and be upfront about it. I respect that. I respect that he said, hey, you know what, I'm gonna take my charges. I know where I was going wrong. I know I'm serving some time for this. And my thing is, I was watching the video as he was explaining. I was like, man, I said the police would do some shit like that. The government would do some shit like that. Like, they would see that he just came back from the Dominican Republic, fresh out vacation. Soon as he get home, they would do some shit like that. Cause I don't see that happen, not to that level, but I don't see like friends and people I know, and not a horror stories to like dudes be out with like they be out having a good time, whether it be at the mall, they with their kids, or they could be at a nice restaurant, or they could be at an amusement park, or at the mall, and police just come in and they just arrest them. Like, even though they could have did it weeks ago, days ago, earlier, they wait till you having fun, you enjoying yourself, and that's when they come in. So then I was reading through the comments, I seen, which made me think, I was like, damn, they would do some shit like that. But then I was reading through the comments, somebody was like, it was like, they say you've been watching him for 2 years. And I was like, well, they should have been watching him for 2 years. They should have been came in. Like I said, if you know they've been watching you for 2 years, they probably watch you just a little bit longer than that. So my thing is, I was like, dang, they probably was just trying to see how big, like, can it go? Like how much could he do? But then somebody coming in was like, The only reason they came and got him now because they see that he's a flight risk. If you notice, like, I think he's been on YouTube a couple of months now. He's always been either New York, Philly, New Jersey. He's always been around that area, so they could keep tabs on him. But once they see they go to the Dominican Republic, and they see he's a flight risk, they're like, oh, he taking trips now. Like, he could easily, if he know that we watch him, he could easily, like, you know, he went on Instagram the other week saying, hey, I need to sell out these properties. I want to sell this. He's always selling his cars. He could easily just sell out this shit. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what they would think. Like, he could easily just sell out this shit, take all the money, pack up his bags, take his family, kids, whatever, and just go on. Just go somewhere, whether it's Dominican Republic, whether it's the UK, whether it's Mexico. Like, he could easily just leave. So, that's another thing I was like, yeah, that's probably the reason one did this now. Because I was just thinking, like, they just doing it just he fresh on vacation. Now you going to get him while he's at his highest, they're going to make him go back down to his lowest point. But then again, now that I think about it, that seems like a more ideal. And then on top of it, like I said, he said they've been watching him for 2 years. If you notice, I don't know if it was in part 1 or part 2 of the video with Dominican on the trip he went to the Dominican Republic. His friend, I don't know if that's his friend or his brother or cousin, but he always in every single video. And he said, and I guess he flew out different days than they did. But he said he was going to TSA. He said they had stopped him, and they said, "Oh, you must going to meet over Army." And you see this in the video. He was like, how the hell you know that? And they was like, "Oh, we I think he said TSA dude or whatever, whoever it was, a male or female, was like, oh, we saw him yesterday or the day before. You must going to meet up with him." I was like, that's weird because, like I said, I'm a fan of the dude. Anytime I've heard anybody like mention him, like whether it be a friend, like I got a lot of friends that watch him. My brother watch him. I just say Hellcat. Like I don't even say like, I don't ever say like it's just his first name, like Omi, whatever. Like, so I thought that was weird. And now looking back at it now, like I said, they've been watching for 2 years. Then they just busted him. Like, yeah, they really was watching him. They really was keeping tabs on him. My thing is, as I was like, he was explaining the situation, and he was like, bro, he's like, they didn't even give me no warning. They didn't tell me nothing about it. They just came in, beat on my door. And he's like, I'm gonna be facing some. He's like, I'm probably gonna go away and do some time. My thing is, if it is what he said it is, like I said, we don't know. I don't know how the facts. We don't know how the facts, and he probably doesn't either. But I feel like there's some shit that you should like. That should sue. Like, I feel like if anything, it should be like, all right, this how much money we think you stole. This how much money we think you know, terms of your revenue, in terms of what you made off of that. All right, we're gonna take this much millions out of your bank account. We're gonna take this many cars. We're gonna take this house, this home, and that's it. I don't feel like this should be something like, all right, we're gonna take this, that, and then on top of that, you going to prison. It's like, bro, like, if y'all like, I got to like, he got so many businesses, he got so many mouths to feed. I feel like that shit, that just fucked up. That just, like I said, and he said it before, like, bro, like, and you can hear this in any courtroom. Go in any courtroom, any judge will tell you this: ignorance of the law. Period. There's no ignorance of the law. And that's just what it is. Like I said, I mean, I don't see it every day with somebody, whether it be something stupid, something simple as, I've been parking right here for the past 5 years. Now all of a sudden I get a ticket today for parking right here, and it's like, oh, some new law change or something got passed. Well, you have no idea about it, and it's like, damn, how the fuck I'm supposed to know about this? Like, and they was like, hey, that's the law. You don't know it, they ain't got nothing to do with me. That's just the law. That's why you always hear people, like, on another topic, like, you always hear people, like, make sure you know what's going on in your city, in your state, like, because believe it or not, it's laws getting passed every day, every week, every month that you have no idea about. Like I said, they don't tell you about it. You probably not gonna sit on. You probably won't even sit on your local news. They probably have something that you have to actually study and research yourself. Like even I don't see it, like the weirdest shit ever was like, hey, this is a new law where you can't have this much. You can't have this on your property, or you can't have this. You can't leave this here, or you can't go here at this certain type of time, or just the weirdest dumbest shit ever. That you would think like, what the, like, who made up this? Who made up this law that you never knew anything about? Yet you would get fined for it. You can get jail time for it, just over something stupid that you like. And whatever tell you, there's no ignorance of the law. Like I said, they don't care if you don't know it or not. They ain't got nothing to do with them. If you don't know it, that's nothing to do with them. Another thing, I still support them because one thing I did like that he did do, man, he just said like, hey, like once again, like I set my charges. That's what it is. What I'm thinking about since this situation happened, like one of the things I always thought about, and he said in the video, he was like, I want to see who's gonna stick around. Like I said, he fed a lot of mouths. He gave a lot of shit for a lot of people. I want to know who's gonna stick around, who's gonna stay be there. That's one thing I am thinking about. Like I said, I still support him. Like I said, he like, hey, y'all really support me when that merch drop. Y'all better go copy it. I will be copying it. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do my thing. I'm trying to support. But I see people was coming like, hey, put 1,000 ads in this video. We're gonna watch every single ad. Everybody gonna watch all his videos. You know, I'm gonna do my thing, man. Make sure y'all, like I said, because they told him, he said in the video, he said they told him he keep out his YouTube proceeds, like his the money from YouTube. So yeah, go watch every single video. Like I said, you still support him, go watch every single video, watch every single ad, which I will be doing. And when he drops some merch, cop some merch. I do want to see who's gonna stick around. Turn to his friends, turn to his family. Just see who stick around, especially after a situation like that, from having tons and tons of millions of dollars, giving like we all seen the videos where he like, I bet you can't do this, or you like simple shit like, hey, whoever win got $1,000, you can make this shot, I give you $500, and you can like just simple shit like that. Like he was just giving people money and shit like that. So I want to see him gonna stick around. That's one thing I'm hoping, I'm waiting to see about. Hopefully when he gets cameras and stuff, we're gonna see in the next few days. And one thing I tell people speaking on his case, man, like I said, some of the shit he said he admitted to, like, hey, I messed up, and some of the shit he's like, they don't know what they're talking about, like all that other stuff. And when I tell people, like, just people in the streets, because I still, like I said, I'm not in the streets, I'm not including any of that shit, but I still got, you know, friends that involved in that shit. I tell them all the time, bro, it don't matter how smart you think you is, how clever you think you is, bro, they will come get your ass, bro. Prime example, I always tell them about the Big Meech case, with BMF, Big Meech. Bro, they didn't find shit on the dude. They didn't find him on no phone calls, no text messages. They didn't find his fingerprints on no dope, on no gun, anything. They couldn't catch him in nothing. Like, anytime they would raid houses or check cars, they couldn't find nothing in the cars or nothing in the house or nothing on him. Like, bro, he got locked up. I think he got like 20-something years for conspiracy, bro. Like I said, they don't gotta find, like, bro, literally, if the government or the police want you, all they gotta, like, they gonna find a way. I think the same thing happened to Capone. Like, they got him for tax evasion and conspiracy. Like, bro, they literally don't have to have evidence on you. I want y'all to know that. Like, they don't. All they gotta see is, oh, how you get this, where this coming from. You shouldn't be able to get that. You shouldn't be able to afford that. You shouldn't be able to do this. You shouldn't be able to go here. That's conspiracy. Like, literally, if I was to go buy a Lamborghini, buy a G-Wagon, go to Puerto Rico, go to the Dominican Republic, go to Paris, go to France, go to London, just travel the world, and yet they see my ankle like, man, how you working on a regular 9-to-5 job and you going here? Oh, that's money laundering. Oh, he's selling drugs. Like, they're like, they can just, if they see something like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this, they will come and get you. They're gonna find a way. Like I said, so they can get you up. Like I said, they talking about I think that's one thing they said. Like, he said they would think he was for money laundering, all that other stuff. Like, it's just a lot. Like I said, they get talking about the streaming, the copyrighting, taxes, money laundering. Like I said, he probably gonna do some time. Seems like he's smart enough to. I don't think he was just dumb enough to leave like loose ends around. Let me say that. I don't think he was dumb enough to just leave a lot of loose ends for them to just, like I said, they've been on here for 2 years and they just now, like I said, they probably could have been enough evidence. They just want to see where it'll go. But like I said, he been on this for, they said they've been studying for 2 years. He's been going pretty legit in terms of like owning property, buying business. So I don't think he's been doing anything in the past 2 years in terms of like the streaming and all of the shit. But we never know. I just feel like I don't think he was dumb enough to leave just loose ends around for them to say, hey, we got you on this, that, and that. We're going to easily give you 15, 20 years. That's it. Hopefully everything turns out well. Hopefully if he does this time, it's no more than, like I said, hopefully not long. I'm not gonna put a date on it, but just hopefully not long. Hopefully, like I said, he does have kids. Hopefully, he get back to his kids, his family, his friends. Like I said, he fed a lot of mouths. He did the shit for a lot of people, which I'm still confused on why they just didn't say, hey, give us this, give us the cars, give us this money, give us this house and that house, keep all your property, keep all your other shit, you live with that, and just be it. But hey, like I said, the government, they pick and choose what they want. So yeah, make sure y'all like and subscribe. You're on Facebook, make sure you like, comment, and share it. I'll see y'all again.